Hi, everybody. I'm Jean Gronert from Seven Oaks Consulting. How are you today? And welcome to our Monday Marketing Motivation. As I mentioned on last week's video, I'm actually pre-recording several of these videos today because my internet is down. The company that services our rural area said we'll be out for up to 2 hours. So I can't do my online work. I figured, why not? Let me talk to you guys for a while. I hope your week is going great so far. It's Monday. Each week I come to you with the lucky hat. Don't you love this hat? This is used to be one of my yard sale hats. I wear hats to yard sales for luck. And I've put in this hat a whole bunch of slips of paper with marketing terms written on them. And what I do every Monday is I pull a word from the hat. I teach for about 5 minutes on the topic, and then I give you, the small business owner, entrepreneur, or independent artist or writer, one task that you can do, one takeaway that you can take from this very brief topic and take some action steps in your week. What will happen is over a 52-week period, you will have done a tremendous amount to promote your business. So it's small bites, little bits of information. We follow it up with an article on the Seven Oaks Consulting website. Please do check us out. We love to work with small businesses and independents. So do check us out. We'd love to help you with your marketing. But we also would like to empower you, so let's get started. Here's the hat, here's the topic, the drum roll, please. Da, 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 da. I pick a word. Today's word is, well, this couldn't be any more broad, advertising, right? Wow, that's a big topic. Let's talk about advertising, right? Advertising is the paid method by which you promote your products, services, or business. It used to be years ago, advertising always meant print. It meant advertising in the newspaper, in magazines, and so forth. Today it can mean that, but it can mean radio, it can mean television, it can mean digital. Now, I think for most of us as small business owners, we're really talking about digital advertising. We're talking about, for example, social media advertising. Facebook advertising is very popular with many types of small business owners, coaches, consultants. I see people selling packages all the time, like a package of templates for social media, ebooks they're selling on how to do stuff, things like that. And then, of course, there's the traditional search advertising, right? You've got Google, you've got Bing, you've got a few others. All of this is a way for you to target a very specific demographic with a crafted message and to promote a specific product or service. You can do advertising for multiple reasons. It can be for brand awareness, it can be a direct response ad, or it can be for another purpose. Now, brand awareness means that you just want to generate more awareness about your company or your business. It's why companies take out, frankly, ads at the Super Bowl. They're not looking to promote a specific snack food or sneaker or something like that. They are, but it's more about getting the logo and the product in front of as many eyeballs as they can. They want to establish who they are and make it memorable for consumers. I specialize in direct response ads, right? Which is making an ad, targeting it to a very specific audience, eliciting a response, and then tracking that response. That's perfect for things like digital ads, like Google ads, Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, things like that. When you create those ads, you select what we call a demographic, which means your customers that you want to see the ad. You set the ad up with keywords, and then you should be directing it to what is called a landing page, or a very specific page that you have created on your website and hosted. That sole purpose is to convert that lead into a sale. Tracking the ad is very important, and setting your ad budget is really important. Now, the thing with digital advertising and most advertising is it can be kind of expensive. I don't know what the costs are, frankly, today for television ads and radio ads. Even print, I mean, there's so few print magazines left, but I remember it was quite costly when I used to do this. When I was a full-time marketing director for big companies in the New York City area, we did a lot of print ads, and that's what we did at the time. And now a lot of this has moved online. I have seen and experienced the fact that even digital ads, you need to set them up for several months at a time. And the reason is that you want to begin testing to see what's working, adjust, and keep going But during that time, you will be spending money. So I can't really go into setting budgeting for this right now, but do know that you will need to invest a significant budget in this. If you shortchange the budget for advertising online, you'll shortchange the knowledge that you can gain from your ads as well as your leads. Now, what is your takeaway on this Monday marketing motivation, my small business owner, entrepreneur friends? What I'd like you to do is just explore one advertising channel that you think will reach the audience for your products or services. Now, for most of you, that may be either Google ads or potentially social media ads. I would say if you're trying to reach consumers, Facebook might be a decent demographic. If you're very specific on who you want to reach, that one can be good. Google ads, I would start investigating Google ads. Look into it. Your task for the week is just to learn more about it. So go forth. There's plenty of resources online. Sign up for the platform and start learning about it. That's all I want you to do this week with this topic. I'm Jean Grunert. This is your Monday Marketing Motivation, pre-recorded because my internet is down. So at any rate, I hope this was helpful to you, even if a little bit. Each week I bring you one topic. In 52 weeks, it's 52 things you have learned. Isn't that wonderful? I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.